Another episode, actually our second episode of AutoGlass Tech Talk, where we all one family. We got the same hustle. We bringing you knowledge because knowledge is power. And if you know better, you do better. And today we got Jay of our AC AutoGlass in New Jersey. So Jay, you do yourself more justice explaining who you are. So tell us who you are and give us your elevator pitch for your company.
Jay Bonners, Washington, New Jersey, owner and operator of AC AutoGlass Works. Doing AutoGlass with mobile AutoGlass, windshield repair, and tint work by appointment only, in shop. No road tint.
No road tint.
No road tint.
How long you been in business, Jay?
27 years.
Awesome.
Nice. How long you been doing glass?
I've been doing glass for 27 years. I've been in business for a little over, say, 7 years now. 8 years going on, really.
Nice.
All right. And so you're in Jersey. So how's the whole COVID-19 situation going on over there?
A lot of stuff is still locked down. A lot of shops are struggling. There's a lot of shops that are going to end up just, not being able to get their way out of this. They're going to probably collect bankruptcy or so, It's a sad thing. A lot of small mom and pop shops are just going to end up going out the door.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks a lot. But how about you? How bad has it affected your business?
Oh, it affected it dramatically. Went from doing 7, 8, 9 jobs a day down to 2 and 3 jobs a day. Sometimes it's just delivering a part, and making $20, $30 just delivering the part to one of my accounts.
What are you taking any extra precautions, safety wise, mask, gloves, things like that?
Oh yeah. Anytime I get to a car, I will be first thing I do is I glove up, I get my mask on, and I get the customer's car keys. I go over, I get spray 9, I wipe down the outside door handles, the inside door panels, the dashboard, steering wheel, everything. Then I switch out gloves and everything, and I get onto some Pine Sol, and I clean everything else over that again, and then after that, I take a disinfectant wipe, Lysol disinfectant wipe, and wipe everything back down one more time, a third time.
Wow!
Before I even touch it,
You're really disinfecting it. That's good.
And then when I'm done, it's the same process. It only takes about an extra 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes. Depends on how cold it is. But you gotta let the stuff dry before you go spraying over top of it.
Right.
Yeah.
But after that, when I'm done, everything's cleaned up, and I change out gloves again and hand the keys back over to the customer, and they pay me by credit card. Some pay cash, but they have it in an envelope. I take it home and spray it off and everything, let it dry.
Yeah, I get the cash in a bag lately too.
But that's pretty much it on that part. Nobody comes in the shop. I meet everybody outside, so that way it's just me in here, me and my 4 walls of boredom.
Since we're on the different time zones and everything, have you done any jobs today?
Yeah, actually, I did 3. I did a back glass for a body shop. I installed a quarter, and I just did a Hyundai Santa Fe.
Awesome. So is that your 3 for the day?
What's that, Jeff?
What time you start? 5 in the morning?
No, I was at the first job by 8 o'clock.
Holy moly.
We're some hours behind. Don't forget.
Yeah.
We're late.
I still got one more. I got to go deliver a part up the street, but I'm going to tint my windshield first before I do that and let that dry before I install that today. That's got to work on my own stuff today.
Nice.
Okay.
That's right.
So go ahead, Chris.
So you just got your windshield broken on driving on the freeway the other day, right?
Oh man, that was horrible. I didn't even see it coming, man. I just heard it.
It was a big hit.
It was. It's bigger than my hand. I didn't even see it hit, because normally I don't follow behind tractor trailers. Period. I'm usually passing them, but I was just cruising. There was nobody on the highway but me and him, and man, I was about maybe 100, 150 yards behind him. And all of a sudden, I just
Boom.
Bebopping along, man. I heard this whack, and I figured, oh, he probably hit the paint. No big deal. I look over and I see that goiter on my passenger side. I was like, damn.
Yeah, that was a pretty big break. So what has been the most challenging car or job you've had this week so far?
I would probably say the Hyundai Sonata that I just did over at one of my other accounts in New Jersey. It was pinned up against the roof line, and it was, had the factory molding. So we all know the Hyundai Sonatas, they're hard. The cold knife, they're hard to even get in between or underneath. I got the spider out, which I broke that. And I got the bat and was able to cold knife down the sides, and I ended up extracting across the bottom, and that just little by little breaking string, getting through the glass to get the top out so I don't scratch my paint.
Wow.
Yeah, those moldings are hard.
Yeah.
So talking replacements, now let's talk a little repairs. So how many repairs have you done, say, this month? Or is the repair game slowing down?
Corey?
I haven't done one repair this
one
month.
Repair? Okay.
Not one.
Okay. Did you do a lot of repairs, or you just mostly replacement?
So you do repair, replacements, and tinting. What how do you juggle everything? It's a lot. I do repair and replacement, and that alone is a lot.
Well, the repairs, I mean, it's just, I do all repairs. I tell people, listen, right up to about 3 inches in length, and most women, they understand the size of a credit card. If they don't know what size that is, then it's like, does your credit card, is it longer than your credit card? And they say, yeah, it needs to be replaced. Because I'm not even going to sit there and monkey with it that long. If it don't take more than 20 minutes or 10, 15, 20 minutes, I'm out.
Right.
Do you have to deal with deductibles over there, or?
Yes. Insurance deductibles. A lot of people carry anywhere between $500 to $2,000 deductibles.
Whoa.
Just the older crowd has like the $0 to $50 and $100 deductible.
Huh.
Wow.
Yeah. Nah, that's crazy.
Go ahead, Corey.
What's that, Corey?
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's switch it up a little bit, man. Switch gears for a second. I saw that it was your wife and daughter's birthday in the same week. So
yes.
How does
right after the other?
One right after the other. So how does that work out for you, man?
Well, usually it's very simple. We just go out to eat, and I treat, and they get whatever they want. But that's usually any time we go out to eat. But usually that's what we do. We go out to eat and get them a card or so. But this year, we actually had to wire money over into my daughter's account, only due to the fact she's in South Carolina now. So she's not here to actually celebrate her birthday with us. She was actually at her own house, her first house with her boyfriend, and celebrated her 22nd birthday down there in South Carolina.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, something you got kids about the same age group as mine. I can feel for you a little bit with the double birthdays, because May screws me, because my wife's birthday, our anniversary, and then she's from Mexico, so she gets 2 different Mother's Days. So she has 4 days in the month. So month of May, it's the second mortgage month. So, so we've noticed that you're kind of like a low key mechanic on the side too. Recently saw you tinkering on that engine. That was your work truck, correct?
That was my 2003 Chevy Express, my very first
old van.
Yep.
Nice.
That's the one that's got the 6 barn doors in the back.
Oh, okay.
So did you hype up the motor at all, or you just all stock?
just went all stock. The original motor was so bad that when I took it to the machine shop and we stood it up on the back end of it, the cam bearings actually fell out of the holes.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
So that's bad in itself. And then I was like, well, it looks like I need a new block. And he goes, yeah. So I found one for $180,000 or 180,000 miles on it, and I ended up rebuilding it. I put stock rings back in it. I put a brand new stock cam in it, new bearings, new stock bearings, because the crank was actually really good. It all mic'd out nice. Everything was true enough for me. Let's put it that way. Had the heads redone on it, all new valves, seals, guides, and rockers. The whole 9 yards on that. But
nice. Whole thing.
Yeah, I've been battling an oil leak, which I finally figured out what was wrong with that last
Saw
night.
that
So,
recently.
yeah. The factory plate that came with the other engine I used was bad. I changed out and got a new rear plate on the back end. No more oil leak. Everything's good. I had it running last night. I just got to tie up a few more things, and it's coming off the jack stands today.
Nice.
Awesome.
Nice.
That's
Awesome.
good.
Yeah.
Awesome. So do you have any culinary tricks coming up your sleeve now that you got some quarantine time going on? I know I've seen you do some cooking before.
Oh man, I love to cook. You know, my cooking's better than my wife's cooking. Don't tell her that. But yeah, I love to cook, man. We cook everything from steak, pork, chicken. My favorite thing is my grilled chicken, where I season it. There's no barbecue; it's just seasoning, and then you have some corn on the cob, maybe some asparagus or something, or potatoes with it, and yeah, it's that's my favorite dish. And usually when I make that, I make enough to feed an army.
There you go.
Good healthy meal there.
Yeah. Good healthy meal. What you got a go-to drink, or you got any, or what you do?
I'm more of a beer drinker.
Okay.
And I like my Michelob Ultras. I mean,
Okay.
I lost about 45 pounds drinking that. I switched from Bud Light to Michelob Ultra and lost about 45 pounds. Figure that out, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, I drink. I mean, some people might call me an alcoholic, but I do drink every night. You know, but I'm not an angry drunk or anything. I'm a sleepy drunk. I like to just have a good time and fall asleep.
Well, there you go, man. Yeah, well, we appreciate your time, and we appreciate you taking time to speak with us about what's going on with you and helping the AGT community of giving some insight of what it's like for you out there in New Jersey. And before we let you get out of here, you got any plans for the weekend?
I'm gonna work on that van and get it done, because that thing's next to get some body work done and some, get new vinyl letters. So I got 2 vans to run.
All right. Well, once again, brother, we appreciate you for your time, and we appreciate all your knowledge and your insight you've given us about repairs, replacements, and actually tinting and what's going on in New Jersey. So you take care and enjoy the rest of your day, man.
Yeah, you too. You guys have a good day.
Yeah, thanks,
you too, buddy.
Have a good one.